Greetings, everyone. So, a while back, I read this really interesting PC gamer blog called The Elder Strolls, Strolls. And basically, it was a blog that this guy wrote who he basically played through the game as an NPC. And I thought, hey, that's a really neat idea. So I figured I'm going to do a video of it too. I'm also going to steal the name for my video and call it The Elder Strolls, but that's fine. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the game as a non-player character as opposed to an adventurer. And unlike his blog, I'm not going to be as strict with the guidelines, and I'm going to do that just for a little bit more entertainment and as far as the video is concerned. I'm going to still do things like try to walk as much as possible and only run when necessary, and only make money as an NPC would make money. But he never accepted any quests whatsoever. I think I'll go through and accept quests if it makes sense that I would accept the quests. Like, there are some quests out there that say, collect so many wolf pelts or something. The character I'm going to create is going to be making money the way that a Nord might make money in Skyrim, so hunting is a valid thing. So I would say, collecting wolf pelts would be a quest that I could do. So we'll just see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how things go. There will probably be a lot of parts in these sessions that I will cut out. Just skip through some boring parts or things that aren't really entertaining, but we'll just give it a shot and see how it goes. So obviously I'm going to start creating a Nord because, never mind that. That's just the Magic Duel mod. I should also mention I removed a lot of mods that were that I had that were somewhat game-breaking to this kind of idea. So I'm going to start as a Nord because, Nords are the native race to Skyrim, so that makes most sense. I'm going to try to pick a character who... I'll edit a preset, but let's see if I can find one that's as dull and plain as possible. That looks like a good guy right there. Leave his skin tone the same. Nords are, if they've been hunting, he'll probably be a little up there in the weight, but not too much. Let's go with that one. That looks good. I want to keep most of what he has the same. I like his complexion, but I'll make his face a little more dirty. There we go. Remove all scars and war paint because he's not an adventurer, so there's no reason for him to have that stuff. Make his eyes even more bland. There we go. Let's see here. I want even blander hair than that. What can we find? Oh, what was that one? There it is. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with brown hair, too. That's really just... That's what I have, so that's just really bland and dull, is brown hair. That's what I think, anyways. Okay, so I actually went to a random name generator for Skyrim before starting this, and it came up with this name. So that's what we're going to call him. Hadaar, I guess, is what we're going to call him. We're going to pronounce that. Okay, so I have a couple new mods that I installed to make this a little bit easier. One of them is Another Life, which is you can basically... You start off in this little prison you see here instead of the main storyline, and I can pick how to start the game a little bit different. So that'll help a lot with starting as an NPC. And I also put in the character customization mod, which kind of hails back to the old Oblivion Morrowind days. So you'll see that now. That's what this is starting up as here. So it's just making me a male Nord, standard male Nord stats. This is the sign that everybody in the Elder Scrolls world is... is born under something, so we'll go with Steed, because I think that's just carrying weight, so not too drastic. Okay, so we have Magic class. We're going to create a custom class, as close to possible as an NPC as possible. Let's see, none of those magic skills would probably be valid. Not too many of those. So for Nord, let's see, what do we got here? Archery, block, heavy armor. I'd say archery, one-handed, smithing. Those are pretty standard, so we'll go with that one. We'll go with health because he's a Nord. Okay, so here's where I have to pick the 6 skills. So I'm going to pick some skills that a hunter NPC might have. So archery would be one. Let's go with one-handed for, whatever sword or axe or whatever he uses. Smithing, that's a big one. I'm sure he'd, smith some stuff for money maybe. I don't think there'd be anything in the magics, no. No, nothing in the magic at all. I don't think he'd even really be enchanting or anything. But let's see. We have alchemy and the stealth. Might mix some health potions or something for people if they asked for it, I guess. What else do we have here? Sneaking, because, hunters have to kind of sneak around when they're after animals. What else do we got? How many do we have left? One? let's say I can talk to people really well. Sure. That works. Let's go with that. Okay, so now what we do here is we talk to this little Mara statue, and they give us choices on what to start by. So we have, I came by a ship to Skyrim, my own property in one of the holds. I'm a new member of the guild. I'm a patron at a local inn. I'm a soldier in the army. I was caught crossing borders illegally. I'm an outlaw on the wind. Let's see. Camping in the woods. That'd be a good one. Shipwreck off the coast. Vampire, definitely not. Attacked and left for dead. Well, I think I'm going to start with patron at a local inn. That seems pretty NPC bland and standard. Either that or came in by ship. But since I'm going to be a local Nord, let's say patron at a local inn. Okay, and as far as which inn, you know what? Doesn't really matter. Surprise me. So be it. Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness. Not this guy. That's kind of the point. Okay, so you just sleep in the bed and it starts it off here. So here we go. This is our NPC, Hadaar. Start off in an inn. I apparently own this bed already, so that's a good sign. I have a book on my shelf to read. Well, I can take the book, too. Okay, well, let's take the book. I got some wine, so that's my wine, I guess, provided by the great people at this tavern that I'm at. What do we got in here? Nothing in the chest. Nothing up my sleeve. Did I pack any clothes when I left? I packed clothes and some boots. Must be an extra pair. Oh, maybe I put something in here. Oh, some more clothes and shoes. Okay, so what do I got on me? What do I have here? I'm wearing boots, clothes, and a hat. Oh, I must have some family heirlooms here. I've got a gold necklace and a silver ring or two. So what do I look like? Let's see. There we go. That's pretty bland and plain, other than the gold necklace. Must be a family heirloom of some kind, so... Okay, so, I have to eat. That's important. Let's see what time of day it is. It is 9:30 in the morning, so I need to eat some breakfast. And wow, that is really busy.
What troubles you, my son?
That is a busy, busy, busy inn. And hello, nurse. Okay.
Need a room?
No,
Don't
but I'd
worry.
like to see what you have for sale.
Sate that appetite, huh?
That's right. That's the point. It's breakfast time. Okay, so for breakfast this morning, I think I'm going to have... I don't know what I'm going to have. Let's just go with a leg of goat roast and a jug of milk to wash it down. Sure.
See ya.
Okay, I need a place to sit. Over here, sit here. There we go. Oh man, it takes forever to sit down. Oh, I had some food already, but that's okay. So I'm going to eat my leg of goat roast and wash it down with some milk. There we go. Oop, still doing a little bit of running there. Turn that off. There we go. Okay, so I guess the next step of my day might be try to make some money. Oh, there's some people with some pickaxes. What do you
Lady
do?
Mara will save us from these nightmares. You'll see.
Oh, everyone's got nightmares, eh? Not me. I'm fine.
Good bears. It has to be. I've got to get out of this.
Ooh, everyone wants to leave. Ah, so I'm in Dawnstar. So I'm a visitor to Dawnstar,
The
staying at the
Dawnstar
inn.
at a strange time frame. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Oh, it's odd. Let's see, harvest some berries. Pick some berries. Ooh, there's a mine in this town? That's useful. Let's follow you.
Talk much about yourself, do you, huh? I swear, these past 30 years, you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born.
Good morning.
Joined the Legion when I came of age.
Harvest some more berries.
What about your
Pick some
family?
berries as I go.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Iron, you're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar.
What are you doing, Dawnstar?
I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, I guess I picked a good place to
I
come
pay
to
a
then.
good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
I am. What a coincidence. Alright, so let's take a walk into this mine and go to work.
Need something?
How's it going? Where are your parents, kid?
Dead.
Oh, that sucks.
My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most nights.
Oh, that's nice of them.
I'm late. Gotta run.
See you later, kid. He gave me the option to adopt him, but, you know, I kind of don't have a house, and I'm living in an inn. See if there's, hopefully there's somebody down here who can lend me a pickaxe or can buy one or something. Let's see here. Hey, how's
Here
it
to
going?
dig, that's all.
Oh, okay. Warren Helgen, huh? I wonder what that could be.
Dawnstar's got its problems, but as long as the ore is good, I'll stay.
Yeah, 2 pickaxes there. You can't even lend me one? Dink. Oh, here's a couple pickaxes. There we go. Now the question is, when I'm done mining, do I sell the ore or do I make something with it? Good idea. It's a little tiring swinging that axe. Get myself something to drink. Have some Alto wine.
Here
Why
to
not?
dig, that's all.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, that would be Fallout. Hunting bow. Iron arrows.
We forge every day if you need anything.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest. My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
See, now there's an example of a quest that I can totally do. It's just bring in a book. Why not? If I see it, I'll
Good
read it.
on you.
You work for any of the ships?
I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. Take a look.
Let's see, what have you got for sale? What can I sell you, actually? Let's see here. Nothing really. Don't need those lockpicks. That's something.
Come back if you need steel.
So I'm gonna go out and do some hunting. Need some pelts and leather and other stuff to continue doing some smithing. So hunting's the only way to get that done, I guess. Seems like a very NPC thing to do. Oh, I think I see something off in the distance there. Could be a pack of wolves or deer or something. Let's go check it out. Kind of hitting the air there with my bow. Hadaar! Kind of humanoid looking. Could be people, but if so, there seems like there'd be a lot of dead ones. I have a feeling this guy might attack me. Seems like he killed like 5 other people. Oh, here he comes. No, he doesn't know he's not coming. Alright, I'll be the first one to put my weapon away. It's cool. It's cool, bro.
Yes. Get out of here.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't want any trouble.
Get out of here.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Calm down.
This is my treasure.
I see. You killed those people for their stuff. Well, I don't want any part of that. Definitely a reason to stay away from that guy.
Get out of here.
He doesn't even want me anywhere near him. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Ooh, what's that up there? That might be something. Oh, it's definitely an animal of some kind. Aha! Got it. I think I saw another animal around there somewhere. There's some wolves over there. think since I see some wolves there, and they're, you know, violent creatures, I think this is a good point to mention that in this series that I'm doing here, there will be no reloading of saves or anything like that. So if Hadaar here dies, that's the end of the story. Could happen in the first episode, could happen in the 100th, who really knows? Now, where did those sneaky little wolves go? Oh, there's one. Oh, got one. Oop, missed that guy. Ha! No, I missed. Damn you, slow motion camera. Ah, die, you stupid wolf. Ah, there we go. Take a look at my trusty map. That's about that one. Alright. Back onto the trails. And head back to Dawnstar. Well, as you can see, it's 7 o'clock at night here for Hadaar.
About you and your honeyed words.
So he's been out hunting for a while, hasn't even really had anything for lunch, so it's time for him to stop back at his inn and have some supper. Complete with music, apparently.
I'm sorry. Need a room? Don't worry. Drink
What
for
do you
the
got for
thirsty,
sale? Let's see here.
Food for the hungry.
That's the plan. Let's see, a grilled chicken breast, some carrot. Can't really afford a lot, can I? And what the hey? No, can't afford that either. Have a seat at the stool here.
Oh, do you need a room?
Alright, so we got a grilled chicken breast. We got our carrot. Wash it down with some alto wine. Alrighty. Supper has been had.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from... Sure, what can I do for you?
Yeah, climb into my bed. No, that's not a good request? Okay. How about saying the Dragonborn
Yes.
comes? I always like hearing about the Dragonborn. That guy's kind of cool.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Pretty face, bad voice.
Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
You go ahead and clap for that.
My daughter
I,
Karita
however-
sings to the guests when she can. She has her mother's voice.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I believe my room was this one over here.
And what might you need?
Oh, you're coming to my room already? Awesome. No? No, okay. Darn it. Well,
Father, do you want to talk? About Mother?
No, Karita. I don't think I could.
I'm
let's see. Store my extra clothes and shoes in there.
She would want you to be happy, Father. Entertaining the guests and drinking and making your lewd jokes like before.
I'm sorry. I just don't feel up to entertaining anyone just now.
Well, gotta get up early and do some more hunting, so this will be Hadar's end of Hadar's first day. To sleep he goes. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Tune in for more The Elder Strolls, The Daily Life of Hadaar. I'll let you get back to your regular YouTube watching, but for now, Blake off, eh?